Alright, so in today's video I'm going to be cutting open 5 Brazilian agate nodules. These are baby Brazilian agate nodules. You can see there's not a whole lot of windows on these. This one is very translucent. And that's hard to say what these are going to look like once I cut them. Okay, this one is actually have a big window on the one end. Almost looks like it's broken in half, so I'll probably just cut parallel to that break. So we kind of have an idea what this one's going to look like. And this one here, not a whole lot going on the outside. This one as well, we got very tiny hint of a window right there, but that's pretty much it. And our final one here. Again, nothing much to go off of on the outside, so we'll go ahead, cut these open, and see what's inside of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, this one kind of fell open, but you can see already, this is that really clear looking one. It's all quartz. Got some decent banding around the edges though. It's not too bad. I kind of like the quartz in these. Some people don't, but I think it really complements the agate when it's got some quartz in the center. Alright, so this dark one here, let's go ahead, get her wet and see what we got. Oh, we got some brown in this one. Wow. A lot of surface fractures in this one. Tiny little geode pocket. That's a really interesting. Look at that dark brown. It's almost like a shadow right up through here. Is that a fracture? No, it's not a fracture in there. Not a single fracture in this one, other than those surface fractures. Hopefully we can get those cleaned up, but it's actually very pretty. Here's our other half. Wow, it really shows up, and look at that. That is so bizarre. Look at that. It doesn't follow the bandings either, that coloring. It's like weird staining in there. That is very unusual. Huh. It's interesting. Alright. Now this bigger one. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh. This one's got some nice water level banding. Looks like there's something down inside there. I'm not sure what that is. Little tiny geode pocket there. This one's got very light banding. Very light banding, but it's very translucent. Got very good translucency. I love those water level bands down low at the bottom. They're really pretty. Alright, so our other half here. And that line down the center, that's just from the saw. So I'll probably polish these up. I may. What I've found works better with these is to just throw them in the tumbler. And it really cleans up the outsides of them as well. Makes the outsides of them, some of them, they really get a pretty bubbly look to the outside of the husk when you tumble them. So I'll probably just throw all these in the tumbler. I love that water level banding at the bottom there. So I'll probably post some pictures at the end of this. they're not gonna be polished. I may do another video later on when I get these polished up, but yeah, this one really fractured out really bad on the edges. Had some big fractures going through the middle. It's really ghostly banding in this one. It's a weird looking one. It's interesting. Alright, our final one here. Let's go ahead. I love this one. It's got that big brown blob in the center with a tiny little bit of water level banding in it. It is so bizarre. Again, this one has very light banding as well, so not a lot of really great banding on these, really strong banding. But yeah, this one's got 2 brown blobs in it. That's interesting. Whole lot of surface fractures in this one. Hopefully I'll be able to polish those out. But yep, there you have it. Nothing spectacular in this lot, but yeah, like I said, I'll post some pictures up at the end, and I'll see you in the next video.